This is my air fryer pumpkin bread video for Andrea's collab. Hashtag Pumpkin Palooza 2022. Enjoy Blessed Life Fall Collab. Hashtag Pumpkin Spice 22. It was a learning experience and it came out wonderful.
Andrea's channel is Digging for Health.
Hey, well, it's another exciting chance to see how to cook in an air fryer. Those of us in limited areas, RVs, small cabins, tiny homes, the air fryer is your friend. It is wonderful. And so tonight is a pumpkin bread, and we're going to put that in the air fryer. So first is everything on the box is pretty much, I'm cheating using the box. I know, but hey.
But he's showing people that are in RVs and stuff how you can make a fall dessert the easy way. Yeah, it didn't say it had to be homemade.
When I said I was going to do this, I was counting on Libby's pumpkin bread spice kit. You know, the kit that even came with the can of pumpkin in it? Oh, that was such good bread. But no, it's out of stock. I can't find it anywhere. So we're using this one. Okay, and we have a mystery tool tonight as well. I have never seen this tool in a kitchen before in my life. And so here's a fancy cutter. Every painter and sailor should have a knife on them. And cook. So that is the mix going in there. Smells pumpkin spicy, a little bit like ginger. 3 eggs. Everybody know how to crack an egg? Does everybody know how to crack an egg one-handed, where you just crack it and open it like that? Does everybody know that? Oh, bring that over, please. Yep. So 1, 2, 3. So it says it wants 3 eggs, half a cup of water, and 1/3 cup oil. So we're all set. Now also, and half a cup of water. Oh, my measuring cup is over there. That little thing. I'll take a ladle. Give me the ladle. Oh, there's my measuring cup. And half a cup of water. All right.
This is Storyteller Donnie, by the way.
The Storyteller Donnie channel.
Also an artist. He does live art paintings.
Tuesday nights at 8 o'clock, watch me paint a painting.
Eastern time.
And quite often I don't quite finish it. I'm not like Mr. Zoom 30 minutes on PBS. I do take a little longer. Then we're going to we've got our bread pan here, and I'm going to spray it with the oil. Oh yeah, and I'm going to put some in here too, because it said it wants oil in the recipe, and there is not a bottle of oil around here. So we're going to mix that in. We've got our oil, we've got our egg, and I have done lemon bars, and I have done pumpkin pie in the air fryer. And we are going to take a little bit of our flour. Okay, and we dust the pan, kind of get it to go all sides, like that. Excuse the bottom, it's dirty on that pan. That's all right. A little bit extra goes in the trash. I used a fork, not a mixer, because this is a bread. You can overmix bread and end up with a real sticky. Oh, that tastes good. And it's not about, because it's a box mix, it's not about anything other than, you know, this is how easy it is to cook with an air fryer. And
have a pumpkin treat, pumpkin bread.
And have a treat. And it happens so fast, you have to pay attention and learn how your fryer works, because pumpkin pie takes 45 minutes to cook. And last night, we took it out fully cooked at 30, and I probably could have took it out at 25 if I would have been paying closer attention. Okay, so this is our pumpkin bread. And then, before we go into the oven, let's look at our mystery tool. I just found this, and it was in the thing, in the bucket of, or the drawer, I should say, of tools here at the campground.
And we don't know what it is.
And we don't know what it is.
If you know what it is,
please let me know. And I thought, it's a finger chopper. Ha! No, it's not chopping my finger. You know, but it catches mice. No, I don't know what it does. So if anybody knows what this does, let us know. Okay, now we're headed for the oven. Okay. Still going? Okay. So, into our air fryer. Let's turn it this way. Into our happy-go-lucky air fryer. You know, I'm thinking about maybe covering the top for the first 20 minutes or something. So if the top looks like it's going to burn, we're going to take it out and put a piece of tinfoil over the top. All right. I'm learning. Let's all learn together. So there's the cake one, 350 for 30 minutes. Now, I know it's going to take less time, but, well, it is a lot thicker than the pie last night. So maybe we can stick with the 350, 30. What do you think? I would say, okay, let's do 350, 30. And there we go. This is nice because it saves energy because there's no preheating. And it's going to cook faster, which means uses less electricity. So there you have it. I'm going to wash my pan and we'll be in touch. It's update time for what we did at the campground kitchen. Air fry pumpkin pie was a beautiful job. So tonight we did pumpkin bread in the air fryer. Now, you have some of the footage, right? We have some of the footage, but guess what? In the event of making more room in the phone, somehow it slipped into the wrong file what we did with the oven. So let me explain what happened.
In the baking, this is the baking process.
For the next 45 minutes, while the bread was baking in the oven, we were on our phones and we would get up every 10 minutes and take a quick picture and give you an update of what was going on. I'm so sorry you missed that because it was very interesting. The first thing I found out in the first 10 minutes that the top was already cooked hard and tight because it's a convection oven. This was not a good thing. So I first set the time for 350 and 30 minutes. So after 10 minutes, I lowered the temperature from 350 to 320. But that's all I did, just trying to slow the process down and put it back in the oven. We went another 10 minutes. After another 10 minutes, I opened it up, and the top was even more cooked and starting to rise. But of course, now that it's cooked, it's not splitting. You know how in the middle a bread will split and kind of mound in the middle. It was lifting like a treasure chest. So I realized the top is cooking too fast, and I took a piece of tin foil, exactly the size of the loaf of bread, cut to that size, and put it on top of the bread. Put it back in the oven. This time I lowered the temperature to 300. Remember, we're working with an air fryer here. Cooks a lot faster, a lot hotter. Wind is blowing and gets things done quickly. So then this time we lowered the temperature to 300 and went the final 10 minutes. Now in the final 10 minutes, with the tin foil on top, it still was not done. I put the knife in and the top was done, but the down at the bottom was still very raw. Now remember, this is a wrapped pan wrapped in tin foil, so it's not cooking as evenly as it should. I apologize for that, but it was the best we could do for our situation. So, and we all do that. If I were you, I would want to know all the circumstances so that I could judge for myself when I do it. And so the tinfoil made a little difference, but so at the end of the 30 minutes, I still turned the temperature down. No, I left the temperature at 300. I went from 320 down to 300, and I put it in for another 10 minutes. And at the end of that 10 minutes, the knife finally came out clean. And so we were at a total of 45 minutes in the oven, and we went from 350 to 320 after 10 minutes, and then we went from 320 down to 300 for 20 minutes. So that was 10 minutes 350, 10 minutes 300, and 20 minutes, 10 minutes 350, 10 minutes 320, and then 20 minutes at 300. And this is maybe how you have to cook in an air fryer, because they get so hot, and with the convection air cooking, it actually does a much quicker, faster job. But you have to be careful because you can burn the top. And that little tin foil tent on top, it did keep it from burning on top again and crusting up even thicker and harder and dry. It wasn't that hard and dry. It did really good. So then after it came out after 45 minutes, we came home, let it cool down, and we had our taste tested. Hey, well, the tinfoil idea worked great with the flour and the spray. Get that out of the way. So we have got the taste test, and it is cake and the pie.
Well, it's not cake, it's bread.
And it's bread. Oh, I meant bread. That's what I meant. Pumpkin bread and pumpkin pie. And it's actually pumpkin pie with no crust, low carb, and cooked in an air fryer. Air fry pumpkin pie. Oh, yeah. All right, so now the top, I've learned a lesson about guarding the top, because it's a convection oven, so it's cooking the top real quick, and you're getting this little burn stuff on top. It's not that. So here goes my little taste of our pumpkin pie.
And no crust, remember, there's no crust on it.
She never eats the crust anyway, so I thought
the video for the pumpkin pie, air fry pumpkin pie, is on Joy Bless Life.
We did that yesterday.
And the bread, the pumpkin bread, is on Storyteller.
I looked all over for Libby's pumpkin spice bread and couldn't find it, so it tastes like good pumpkin pie. She's taking another bite, though. I know that's good. That's good result.
It's good.
And she never eats the crust anyway, so why
Right.
buy it? Why
I
deal
don't
with
eat the
it?
crust.
The only thing I didn't do today was pick up some whipped cream, and I even went to the store.
I eat the crust of regular pie.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Okay, so then here is the pumpkin bread. And I'll take the heel piece. It'll be a little bit harder. But it popped right out. It looks beautifully cooked. Moist. And still warm. This needs to have butter melted into it.
The little piece I ate over there was dry. The piece that fell off. Now this does feel moist. He's right. This little piece over here that fell off, that had dried up. But this feels moist.
It's a cross between a gingerbread man and the great pumpkin. Oh, so good.
Butter on this, melted butter.
And we've been going without butter lately, just for health reasons. And it's been, it's a good thing. So we'll get some butter flavored something that's digestible.
It's a little bit dry to me.
Little?
Yeah.
Well, remember I did have to cook it long. With tinfoil on top.
It's
now
probably...
maybe if I had the tinfoil on sooner, it would have cooked more, but I lowered the temperature, cooked it for 45 minutes instead of 30
I'm
to
gonna
get
have a
this
piece
result.
more toward the center.
That might help.
More toward the center.
And of course, I'll add a little bit of the pumpkin pie to mine to help me get it down. And it's...
I would say he should have put the foil on top sooner.
Sooner?
Turn the temperature down and finish cooking it. That would be the thing.
I'm gonna take a piece of that crusty top. No, it's not dry. That crusty top is still nice and moist.
It's a little dry for me. But I'm gonna finish the pumpkin pie.
Okay, you finish the pumpkin pie.
Not let him finish it.
Oh, wow!
But with butter.
November, here we come.
With butter on it, then it'll be perfect for me. The bread with butter, melted butter on it. That I always see.
Are you stopping me?
Yes, I'm stopping him because he was gonna eat the pumpkin pie.
All right, thumbs up, thumbs up.